Hey. Welcome. Okay. Hey, Proto. Okay. Extremes. Hey, Borgs. Well, it hasn't been breaking in the way that magic smoke would be appearing. The only smoke would be coming out of my ears because I would be I was like volcanically mad yesterday when I was getting everything ready and then I plug in the HDMI cable to my laptop and fucking nothing. It was even showing up in the Ubuntu display thing of like, hey, here's the other thing. The mirror the screens and then just output it to my capture stuff, and it was like, nope. Nothing. Fucking nothing. But I'm not terribly shocked because this is with my Lenovo P70 that I bought from Goodwill. And that thing is like held together with hope and duct tape at this point. Hey Tiffany. Hey Books. Well, we'll see how the Fall Guys is going, but I made a lot of children mad today in Fall Guys. It was a really good time. I hope to continue doing that tonight. Except I'm going to be doing it at like midnight tonight, so it's just going to be sweaty adults like me playing tonight, so probably won't be poning as many noobs tonight. Hey Jordo. Hey Craig. Hey Ocelot. There's actually some cool exclusive stuff on Apple Arcade. Jury's out on whether or not this is one of those cool ones. But the creator of Final Fantasy, Hironobu Sakaguchi, has an exclusive JRPG on Apple Arcade. It's called Fantasian, and I think it's getting a sequel at some point soonish. I haven't heard if that one's good or not, but it's probably all right. It's got a cool look to it because it's the backgrounds are made out of like IRL dioramas that they hand built, these enormous dioramas of like, hey, here's a big castle, and then they use that as the background for the field stuff, and then have 3D models and meshes for characters and enemies and all that on top of it. So it's got a cool look at least. According to How Long to Beat, it's like RPG sized, I guess, in terms of length. It's like 20-ish hours to get to the end, and then like 50 to do everything. And that is an Apple Arcade exclusive. That is the only way that you can play that game. So there's one, and then on the App Store, there's like, hey, do you want to play Fruit Ninja? Do you want to play Monument Valley? One of the Flappy Bird clones? Then yeah, they got you covered. But it's kind of weird. And the weirdest thing, Fantasian, the game I just described, isn't anywhere on like the front page of Apple Arcade. So you think they'd be promoting that one a little bit, but I guess nobody cared enough on the platform to like give it enough numbers for Apple to be like, hey, we should showcase this cool exclusive thing we got. Or maybe they did at one point, not anymore. But it's like the front page of Apple Arcade is a bunch of like casual Flappy Bird clones with the occasional like big production game. It's weird. It is very weird to see. Hey, Darkuchi. Hey, Iwan. Okay, so yeah. So a few days ago, this game came out. This is Yu Suzuki's new game. Yu Suzuki of Shenmue fame. Kind of like out of the blue a few weeks ago, he announced this game, and it was released like a few days ago. So this is an iOS exclusive. Yeah, this is actually Shenmue 4, and so I was like, you know what? Despite my problems with recent Shenmue output and Shenmue 1, let's be honest, Shenmue 2 was good enough that I'm willing to give Yu Suzuki the benefit of the doubt. So when the second I saw that this game came out, I went down to the store and I bought an iPad Pro, which we'll get into it later, but I'm probably going to return for various reasons. But I went out and I got an iPad Pro, the latest model, the 12.9-inch one. So we are going to be playing this one in about as good a quality as it gets, to give it the best chance of shining. But we'll see if the game's any good or not. So in order to stream from the iPad, I have several options. One is to use a USB to HDMI adapter, which can be just a straight up USB, HDMI, and then out. Those are like $20. I also have several adapters here already that are like docks. There is a one USB cable, and then there's like 3 USB-As, Ethernet, VGA, HDMI. The day I got this, I plugged in the dock and then the HDMI, and it all worked. It worked to my TV, so I'm like, great, I can stream this. And then I try again like the next day, and it doesn't work. So the iPad actually fried the video output on the docks that I had. So that option is out. So the next option is to use a Linux machine to make a fake AirPlay wireless video hosting server, because I don't own an Apple TV. So I got that working on one of my laptops. I was all ready to go yesterday to stream this. I go to plug in the HDMI video into that machine, and it breaks. It doesn't work. So I'm just like, I am red in the face. I am about to flip over tables last night. Had to postpone the stream. And then I tried installing it on my oldest, crappiest laptop. And it actually works on it, and it does full 60 FPS, and it looks and sounds great. And there's no desync issues, because I figured that out too. So, man, just the process of streaming this fucking game has been like, let's say 5 to 6 hours of my life that I will never get back for figuring out all this stupid technical shit to get this game to be able to be captured. So I really hope this is worth it. I really hope this is worth it. Oh god. Hey Jeff. Yeah, Fall Guys later. I am really into Fall Guys. It's awesome. We might, maybe if anybody in chat wants to play with me in a squad later, we can totally do that. But that's in however long this is, or if I just bail on this, I don't know. Anyways, so without further ado, let's get into it. Air Twister iOS 2022. This just came out a few days ago. This is developed and published by YesNet, which is Yu Suzuki's development company. They, the game this company did before this was Shenmue 3. And that was a couple years ago. So I don't know what the development history is, around this one. Let's just say, well, we'll see when we get into it. But oh man, so this game is pretty much Space Harrier. This is like a modernized take on Space Harrier, along with some Panzer Dragoon elements into it. I didn't get too far in it because I just had to test if it works. And this is the game that is the most like it. This is also a Yu Suzuki game this is like 1983, I want to say, is when this one came out. So this actually, I played this in the arcade. This is a flight stick. It doesn't use a regular arcade joystick. It is a full flight stick that you use there. This is the sit-down version of the cabinet. There's also a stand-up one, and I think that's the one that I played. And like really cool eye-catching machine to play in the arcades. This is kind of what the gameplay looked like. Here is one of the enemy shots. I think maybe it's a player shot. I don't know. But remember this. Remember this oval shape there. We may or may not be seeing that. And then here's the first boss. This is a great looking dragon. And and there is the Space Harrier title screen. So yeah, Sega 1985. So that is when Space Harrier came out. So this game is as old as I am. And then now in 2022, we got a kind of newish version of it. So let's hop into this one, shall we? Hopefully this all works. Okay. All right. So we have iPad output here. So there's very little lag here on this. I was thinking of like setting up another camera to show me doing the tablet inputs, but this is already complicated enough. I didn't want to have additional like network traffic going on here. So another thing, I actually burst out laughing when I heard the music for this, by the way. So let's jump in, shall we?
This is the story of my life. I was born, everybody loved me, but everyone I love abandoned me. Lied to my area.
So yeah, this is Bootleg Queen with a little bit of Come Sail Away mixed in. All right, so not a whole lot in the options menu here. I don't know why there's a vibration option. I don't have a controller plugged in. I'm using touchscreen controls only for this. And then all right. Incredible. So you know what's even better? I don't know if this is a Apple requirement for Apple Arcade stuff, but up here, I am not sure why they made a distinction between Australia, United Kingdom, and United States. I could see having United States English and United Kingdom English, but why is there also Australian English? Is it really that different? And also French and French Canadian, sure. I know that there's a little bit of difference there too. But man, that's strange. And like if I select this, it doesn't change anything. I don't know why they put those the 3 different English buttons in there for maybe a compliance thing, I don't know. But oh man. Okay. Let's get into this banger. Hey, Aiden. So this is Space Harrier, but with geese, by the way. As if the rest of this game wasn't weird enough. With no sound effects either. See, there's the things. The oval-shaped shots. It tried to. Though, to be fair, the story for this is no less comprehensible than, like, a Panzer Dragoon saga or Panzer Dragoon story, so... But yeah, this looks like an Xbox game. Despite this being on 2022 hardware. Didn't that actually get leaked? And isn't that available online? StarCraft Ghost? Or like some playable form of it? Wait, we have a different Goose now? We're off to get revenge. Oh, nice. All right, practice. I did it!
Save the planet. Get ready.
Alright, so I'm using my left finger to move and then right hand to swipe and shoot. Yeah, this is why I went through so much of an ordeal to stream this, because just look at this game. Hey, Toaster. Alright, Goose acquired. Battle Goose. That's believable. That is totally believable. Very difficult boss. I know, this is like there's what is going on with the one on the right? There's no All right. What are those even reflecting? All right, stage 2, desert. So this is on an iPad Pro, the latest model with like the M1 and all that, and the fancy everything. So this is the best chance that this game can have to look good. Okay, this is also the same track, the same song that was in the first stage too. What the hell's going on with these these skeletons? All right, the tip of my finger is already having a bad time here. So this does have controller support, but it kind of works worse than just tapping and sliding. Because the only way to lock on is to physically move your character over where the enemies would be. So you can't dodge and lock on at the same time. Oh man, I actually do have a stylus around here that'll work for this. Wait, where's our goose? Shit. Oh man, okay, so there is voice acting. I know, I was promised geese, not dragons. Alright. Achievement unlocked. Clear stage 2. Dimple. Okay. It's like something out of Star Fox now. So as far as pricing for this goes, besides the like $1,200 this iPad cost, Apple Arcade is actually a subscription service, like kind of like Game Passes. I'm on the free trial for it, but it is normally $5 a month. I don't know what I'm shooting here. And I don't believe there's any way to, like, straight up buy these games otherwise. So if you want access to this incredible game, you have to do it through the subscription service. And I think Apple sent me an offer for like, hey, we see you spent a bunch of money on an iPad. How about 3 months free of Apple Arcade? And since I'm likely going to return this iPad, I'm not going to take up that offer. But I would if I was going to keep this. But yeah, Sayonara Wild Hearts, that's available on other platforms though, right? Like, this is exclusive to this. And then there's also Fantasian, the Sakaguchi game, the Final Fantasy guy. Oh man, my finger is killing me. Alright, I gotta wipe down the screen. Maybe that'll make it better. Alright, we got a new song. Goose acquired. actual mechanics. Oh shit, that's showing where it's gonna slash. Oh no. I thought that was the here's safety indicator. Okay. Whew. All right, so I'm guessing the pink hearts in the upper left are our lives, and the orange ones are bonus stage. Okay, is this shooting only? Yeah, it's like that Italian song in the fake English that was on Twitter a few months ago. That 70s Italian song. It's actually a jam, that song too. All right. So we got ourselves some Galaga bonus stages here. This is a lot of crap in this bonus stage. Shit, I think I missed some. Man. Alright, extra life, I'll take that. Okay. God, it's so weird seeing this on like this super high-res iPad screen. These Xbox, original Xbox ass textures. Like, I honestly think Panzer Dragoon Orta looked better than this. Like, they probably had to hit a performance target for supporting, like, stuff that's years and years old. Hey, Aperture. Yeah, this the soundtrack to this game is made by a fake queen. It's a recent band based out of Europe that has a very Queen-like sound, which Yu Suzuki was a fan of because he heard their songs on YouTube and randomly sent them a DM being like, "Hey, you want to do the soundtrack for my game?" And they said yes, and now this incredible thing exists. So take heart, people posting music and all that on YouTube. Yu Suzuki might randomly like your music a lot and ask for you to be in his game. Whew. I have to keep wiping the screen off because... oh, my finger. Yeah, it's either be really good at making music that he likes or pay him a bunch of money in a Kickstarter and you can be a final boss in his game. Alright, this is also not a goose. Alright, suddenly this is... whoa, my god, that thing's huge. Okay. Alright. I will not be your guest, boss. Yeah, probably. So I think it was probably more so like him seeing successful projects on Kickstarter, being like, hey, I could do that. Nobody else is going to give me money. Lap. Okay. Are these fish? Flying fish, pulling. Alright, this is just straight up Panzer Dragoon now. Great, these cannonball things do not pop from the background very well. And my hand is blocking like a solid quarter of the screen. Less than $10, yeah. It's also free on like PlayStation Plus and I think Game Pass. I guess it's just how much your time is worth, I suppose. It's not an awful game, but I don't think I'll ever play it again. And I love me some Shenmue. Yeah, just 2 still exists. Oh god. Okay. Okay, these can only be hit with a lock-on, apparently. Oh man, my wrists are killing me now. Ugh. The fish has legs. Right. Okay, so you just hang out in a corner until it fires. And then just dodge immediately. You're good. Okay. All right. So the description for this in the store said it's an endless shooter. Actually, the built-in speakers on this iPad are really good, so I would enjoy that actually, because it got 4 of them on each edge, and it's actually got good bass to it. But that's what spending $1,200 on a tablet will get you, I guess. Yeah. All right, so we got the whole crew here. The enemy attacks grow ever fiercer. Is this New Game Plus? Is this gonna bring me back? Okay. I think this is different from Stage 2. Yeah, me and the boys. Yeah, it's not a real shooter unless there's Moai in it, so he checked all the boxes on this one. Okay, and this is the same song as stage 1. Try to dodge that. Not happening though. It is so hard to fucking aim and shoot when the stages get hectic. Okay. Oh man, this hurts my wrist. Alright, giant enemy crab. We're ticking more boxes here. Yeah, it's like you can make the bullets really bright, but then you can't have the environment be bright and colorful either. Otherwise, it makes it too difficult. Or if you do the opposite, it means your game world is going to look drab and crappy. But the bullets you'll at least be able to see, you know? I don't know what I'm supposed to be shooting here. There's no such thing as too much HDR. You take that back. Okay. Oh, I defeated. You can get an HDR TV for not that much now. Like, less than $100. Everything else would be bad about it, but it'll at least do HDR. But yeah, for PC use, not really practical right now. Yeah, and if you're on Windows 10, trying to do anything with HDR is just a nightmare. Like, I don't use it on PC. But on consoles, like modern PS5 and Xbox, it's great. And on Windows 11, they fixed a bunch of HDR issues, so it's actually usable. But Windows 10, absolutely not. And like I have the capability to capture and stream HDR, but I just don't see a point. Same reason I don't stream 4K. Okay. This is a cool stage. I like the look of this stage. Alright, there's our boy Fish. that's just monitors in general are going to be more than a lot of TVs. And I was pretty close to getting a new TV recently too. Is that game over? I've been looking at the Samsung S95B that just came out. Fuck! Oh, God. All right. So I've seen this menu before when I was messing around with the game the other day. I'm not even sure what the hell all this stuff is. So, World Guide. What we got? Story chapter. Stars collected in the main game. Acquire items. I don't know why this is so dark in the background. Stars collected in the main game. Use to acquire items. Press the obtain button to acquire them. Bench map filled weapons outfits. Add more along the twisted story. Acquire all the items. Enjoy everything the world has to offer. Sure. Maybe a forklift is in this. Challenge games controls. All right, what's controls got to say? Yeah. 2 point. I don't know why they locked all of this behind. Stars collected. So what the hell is all this? Increase your health. Collect 20 and turn them into... Okay. This is like Final Fantasy X. Alright. More health. 9-tailed gray fox head. What we got over here? Ninja green. New face paint. Alright, so what do we got over here? Where's the forklifts? Show me the forklift, Yu Suzuki. Where is it? It's probably over here. What is this? Stage select. Starburst. Alright, we can be a cat girl if we get really far in this. What we got? Sparky. Volley spreads out radially. Long press to activate. So there's all this cool stuff, but it's hidden behind this unlocking system. So that was the adventure map is what this was. Okay. Alright, equipment. Excellent mobility and water resist. I don't know if that affects gameplay at all. Alright. Cross Seeker. Fire straight or in graceful arcs. Right? And then accessories. Sure. Events, what we got? Daily task. Start the game. Alright. Receive those rewards. We got them. 20 enemies. Got them. Clear tasks. We did it. We got a fluffy ticket. Play Get Stars Fluffy one time. Alright. Sure. Play the game on 3 different days. Is this a fucking gacha game? Play the game 5 times, huh? Unlock Fluffy stage? Right. Okay, trial ticket. What is this? Earn trial tickets from events. Exchange the trial tickets for a test run. Exchange tickets for a star? You only get 6 stars for a ticket? Firebolt. So this just lets you try out the upgrades. Like, wow, great, cool. So we can't... I have a Fluffy ticket, but I can't do the Fluffy event yet because Yu Suzuki will not let me. Yeah, it doesn't look like you can buy stuff in this. So they didn't go full scumbag on it. Okay, so like, what is this? Crash blocker. Protect against obstacle and iron ball collisions. Okay, that's actually useful. We also got a new hairstyle, sure. Crash blocker, obtain. Got it. So I don't know if this is used up once. How do I equip this? I'm guessing that's equipped. There's no way to tell. Alright. And then, sure, let's change our hair color. And let's go full Power Ranger. Alright. What else we got? Face paint, sure. Sure. What is this? Shield to protect against boss attacks. Automatically activates when health is low. Does that mean I have to activate the other one? Protect against non-bosses. Crash blocker. That's another crash blocker. So that implies that the one that I already bought is going to be used up. Okay, sure. So I'm wondering, once I get back into the game, where it's going to start me. I have a feeling it's going to start me from the first stage. I hope it doesn't, because I don't want to play through all that shit again. I suspect it will, though. Alright, we're now a ninja with face paint. There we go. Beautiful. Sure. Okay, so if I hit game start, where's this gonna... Oh my god.
Save the planet. Get ready.
So it says it's got the icon on the lower right. If I tap that, it doesn't do anything. So that must mean that if I get hit by a big boss attack, it's going to use up the thing. Yeah, this is like... If you want to completely remove the skin from your fingertips on both hands, then play this game every day in order to see the ending, I guess. But... Oh man. This is just a horrible time. Okay, so I'm going to pause it here. I'm going to get out my my controller here. And we'll see. So I'm going to put this into Apple mode on the 8-bit controller. The only thing that Apple mode does is it turns this into a fake DualShock 4. So, sure. Okay. All right. So in order to lock on for this, you just have to move in front of the enemies and it will lock on. So you're just moving around with the left stick. And I can play off the TV now. So I can aim with the right stick, but I'm not sure it does anything. It like barely changes the trajectory of the shots. So yeah, the patterns are the same every single time. So it's like, why? I guess you get to listen to the cool music again, because you'll be playing the same stages over and over and over again. But I wouldn't call that worth, you know? So it is easier to dodge the shots in controller mode. But the trade-off is there's less control and precision in being able to aim. So all right, 21 whole stars from that. So I don't know about this game, you guys. Yeah, it'd be nice if if one of those unlocks was a sound test or something, so that you could just be like, I just want to listen to this cool Not Queen soundtrack. And I think the soundtrack for this is going to be available on something at some point. I want to say. I should probably play off the iPad since I almost ran into those shots due to the lag. Yeah, this is essentially a one-button game. So it's kind of a step back compared to like Panzer Dragoon. So it's just straight up the 1985 Space Harrier mechanics with slightly better graphics than what 1985 was capable of, but not by much. Which I think is a little sad because I'm thinking back to Shenmue 3 and all the actually pretty good environmental art that was in that one. And I wonder if the same people who worked on that also worked on this. Because I don't know, maybe it's a device hardware constraint thing rather than artistic vision. But it's, I would say, disappointing. So it looks like about halfway through the screen is when the homing shots kind of decide where they're going to go. All right, we got him. So most certainly easier to play on a controller than on the touchscreen. It might be a better experience to play this on like an iPhone rather than the biggest iPad Pro that I have. The other way to play this, and also the cheapest way potentially, is on Apple TV with the controller. So if you're playing on Apple TV, this would be the pretty much exact experience. It would probably look exactly like this and control exactly like this. I don't know what that is. Maybe that's a special item? Maybe that's the shield activating because the things that can trigger the shield appeared on screen. That's the boss. All right. Would I say this is worth the $1,200 and like 8 hours of setting up all this crap to be able to capture this? think so. I do not think so. Uh-oh. That might be the capture crapping out. But hey, maybe this will help pay for Shenmue 3 at Shenmue 4 at some point. Oh god. I'm sorry, Yu Suzuki. This game is it's not great though. Like I like Space Harrier. I have good memories of playing Space Harrier in the arcades. Like I would, if it was in an arcade, it would be the first game that I went to go play. I could never get past like stage 2 or stage 3 of Space Harrier, but dang it, that game was great. This, however, I don't know, you guys. Yeah, Space Harrier is great. There hasn't been anything said at all about Shenmue 4, even that it even exists. So your guess is as good as mine, unless you have some sort of insider knowledge. And you can't go off of internet rumors for stuff like that either, because if you're unaware of the Shenmue community, they will believe fucking anything. Absolutely anything. You could say Shenmue 4 is set on the moon, and there will be news articles galore on all the Shenmue fan sites about it. Which is part of the fun of being a Shenmue fan. Like, is this crazy rumor actually true? We'll find out in 10 years. Okay. So the bonus stage is a lot harder to do when you actually have to move around the screen. If you're just using the 2 fingers, you can go and actually get most of those. But I'm moving as fast as I can with the controller, and it doesn't seem possible. It also feels like there's a weird inconsistency in this about sound balance. Like, I know they give the player the option to change, turn up the music, turn up and down the sound effects. But it feels like the tells you're supposed to have for when a incoming shot is coming in is like way too quiet. But the player's own shots are louder than anything else, so an odd approach to sound design. Though realistically, if you're playing this, you would have the sound effects turned off and just have the music all the way up. Okay. Well, there already is kart racing in Shenmue. It's in the first game. There was no way to avoid it in the first game. You had to do kart racing. Man, this is such a weird game. Way easier to avoid the shots on controller. Except that one. And yeah, most of the boss fights pretty underwhelming, I must say. All right, you guys. I think I've seen all I need to see this one. All right, progress discarded. I won't mind your melody. It's the one good thing about this game. All right. So, let's see. So on the App Store here, yes, explore. So, Apple Arcade. So we got like Skate City, Sneaky Sasquatch. Fantasian is the other game that I downloaded onto here. But it's like, hey, you want to play Cooking Mama? You want to play the crappy version of NBA 2K? Hey, there's a Sonic game. All right, original Endless Runner, Sonic Dash Plus. There's a lot of games on here that are like, game name with a plus next to it, and I don't know what that means. Like, maybe that means it's on Apple Arcade and free now or something. But it's very weird that is a thing in most of the stuff here. And yeah, Oregon Trail totally in there. Goat Simulator, of course, Solitaire. Recently updated Angry Birds, Pac-Man, Star Trek. Must Play, the Oregon Trail. Like, look at that. 3.5 gigabytes for this. So as far as like the other Family Guy cart, where's that? Oh yeah, we're erase them all. Oh my god. Yep, that's exactly what it is. 4.3 out of 5 rating. Oh man, Hank Hill's in it. Holy shit. Hold on a second. Yeah, this is like a GameCube game. This is like Cell Damage. All right, King of the Hill's in this. So this is already great. Like I couldn't care less about Family Guy, but King of the Hill's in this. All right, already great. And the other two in the icon I do not recognize. All right, so there's another Apple Arcade banger on there. Pro Snooker and Pool 2022. All right. Monument Valley. I've heard a lot of good things about this one. I think I have or played Monument Valley 1. Maybe it was free at some point on like Google Play. But that's sure a game. So yeah, the only one that I also downloaded here was Fantasian. So this is by the Final Fantasy guy. And this is like traditional JRPG, but all of the backgrounds are dioramas like this that they physically made. And I think they laser scanned them or something, or did some sort of 3D scan to put them in the game. And then the characters are running around on these cool dioramas that they made. Which I think is neat. That is a neat way to do that. Like there is, like that's what that looks like. So it's pretty traditional JRPG. I got the standard JRPG combat and all that. I haven't heard if this game's any good. I've seen a lot of promotion about it and all that. I might play it in the future. I'm not sure. But yeah, this game also exists on Apple Arcade. So yeah, that's pretty much the Apple Arcade service. It's $5 a month. It's a monthly paid service. There's a free trial for like a week or 2 weeks or something, which I'm going to cancel tonight probably. And yeah, just looking at the different games that they have on here, like maybe if all you had was an iOS device and all you had is Apple devices, then sure, that's probably a good deal for you. But as somebody who has all the platforms and all that, there's just not really enough on here to get me to stay on a service like this. Like this all seems like mostly crap that's on here. So I don't know. And if we go over to the proper games area, it's more or less more the same. And very few of this has a price on it. Like Minecraft is $7, but it looks like nearly everything else is free with in-app purchases. At least the stuff that they have promoted on here. Like Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Look at that. I have no idea what kind of game this is. Intuitive gameplay. What kind of game is this? Like, it's just, what is... You fool. Stays faithful to the original series. Like, what even is this? This Dragon Ball game with top-notch 2D animations. But how do you play this? Like, what? Like, this doesn't sell me at all on this game. All right, bro, not gonna lie, but this game right here is one of a kind. I've been playing Spence when it was thought that IRing Agil freaking androids was hard. I've been playing for a while, but that's besides the point. This game has been fun and entertaining for like 4 to 5 years-ish. I started when I was like 15, but this game's been amazing for like us DB fans. It's a good game. It's addictive. Cough. When something new comes out, cough. It's very easy to play. Like, well, it wasn't in the beginning and all when we were first trying to get the right medals and training items. It was pretty fun stuff. Now it's very easy with Baba's Shop and all. It dives deep into the story of DB. That's a very weird way to write DB with the movies, alternate timelines, and different series. The cards look amazing and the art is just phenomenal. The animations on the super attacks look almost as good as in the show. And then there's so many different events for different sagas, movies. They even got characters from Fighter Z. This is a really good game and I recommend it to all the PPL that see this game or watch DBZ. Heck, I only paid for like what at most on the game, only $150 altogether. Hashtag Jesus lives. I'm dead. Okay. Mobile games, huh? Mobile games, huh? All right, so that was a look at Air Twister and Apple Arcade and Air Twister. Oh boy. Kevin. Completed? No. Cheated? I would love to, but Yu Suzuki won't let me. Yu Suzuki won't let me. Alright, things I liked. Incredible soundtrack. Incredible soundtrack. Technically free? Technically? If you really stretch, this game is free. Lots of replayability but that's also a problem with this game. Sure. Things I did not like. Pretty much everything but the soundtrack. This somehow looks worse than an original Xbox game in the year 2022. Zach, yeah, this game was quite the experience, and you just missed a dramatic reading of a Dragon Ball Z Gacha game App Store review, which oh man, I'm gonna have to get that game now. It's free, might as well. Bootleg Queen. All right, DB, unfortunately no, but we got something even better. We got Bootleg Queen, so I'll take that. Ailmao, sure. Which gacha game? Hold on. Where was it? It's not Dragon Ball Legends. It's this one. Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. This one, where I have no idea what the gameplay even is. It's intuitive, though. And you know a game's intuitive when it has the what beats what wheel in the upper right, and there's 5 parts to it? Like, that is... Oh, did you write this incredible review, Zach? The bro, not gonna lie, but the game right here is one of a kind. Hashtag Jesus lives. It's quite something. You actually played this. Oh, man. Okay. Hashtag Jesus lives. There we go. All right, difficulty. So, difficulty-wise, I played... Hold on, I got cough here. I played through that first part using just the touch controls, and it was actually easier to play gameplay-wise than controller, because you're able to move and also lock on to anything anywhere on the screen while you're doing the 2-finger play mode on that. The problem with that, though, is it physically hurts your fingertips after some amount of time, unless you, like, I don't know, use a bunch of hand moisturizer or something before you play. But that's gonna get shit all over the screen of your iPad or iDevice, whatever you're doing. So it's weird. And then the other approach is to use the controller, but if you're using the controller, A, you don't move anywhere near as fast, and B, you have to physically move the character over enemies in order to lock onto them. Yeah, we know who the band is for this, because there's been anecdotes on all the reviews about this. So the one highlight about this game, the music. So of course, every review has to mention the random Dutch YouTube band that Yu Suzuki found for this game. So, like, I don't know. It feels like, because this isn't an arcade game from 1985, the difficulty ramp for this is a lot smoother than it probably would be if it's not trying to take your quarters. Instead, this game's trying to take your soul and your time, because it looks like in order to beat this game, you have to spend like hours and hours, literally every day, to unlock enough crap to actually get to the end of this game and unlock all the stupid costumes that they put into it. And it kind of has the same feel to it that I felt Shenmue 3 did, where, if you might remember from the playthrough of that, you would go to a story objective, and then the next objective that you had to go to was on literally the farthest away point on the map, like to run over there to go do the next story thing. And then the next story thing sent you all the way across the exact corner of the map again. And it would be just going back and forth. Like they intentionally padded out the game. This game does the same thing, except it does it with a different genre. where it's like you have to sink in all this unnecessary time in order to see all the cool stuff. And that just, I didn't like it in Shenmue 3 and I didn't like it in this either. But difficulty wise, like I have no idea how far I got into the game, how many stages there are. It felt like we reached maybe a halfway point or something, because there's a cutscene with all the writable things that said the enemy attacks grow more fierce. And then it kept going with new, I guess, stages. It looked like they just took place in different parts of the same maps that we've already been to. So actually playing the game, it felt fair. Despite it being like hard to see and hard to dodge some of the attacks, like the fireballs, and the big iron balls thing, were kind of hard to dodge at some points, because you're not really sure what part of the screen is actually going to be the damage part of the screen. So that was rough. But I don't know. What hurts me the most about the difficulty, though, is it just doesn't respect the player's time. And that's just a bummer. And somebody mentioned there might be some sort of thing with Apple Arcade where they get paid out on certain time played for a game. So if a player plays a game for 100 hours in a month, then they get paid back from Apple for 100 hours worth of gameplay, which I'm not sure how that would work. There must be some cap to it. Otherwise, like, where is this $5 a month coming from? Because there's no ads in the games. So, I don't know. I don't know how any of that works. But it seems like they shouldn't be incentivizing people to have to come back and play these games. It's almost like they designed it to be a not an Apple Arcade game, but a free game with like paid progression unlocks or something. Where, hey, you want to go a few more spaces on this playing puzzle board thing that unlocks health upgrades and cosmetics and all that. That seems like it was set up for the gacha style, or like, hey, if you want to grind this out for 200 hours, you can eventually unlock all the stuff. But if you pay us $150, like that review said for the Dragon Ball thing, then you can unlock all the cool upgrades and you can see the end of the game and all that. That is how I feel the game was designed for. But maybe late in development, they switched it into an Apple Arcade thing, but then left all of the interesting choices they made for upgrades still in there. And probably just like removed a part of that main menu for like in-app purchases and progression purchases or something. Because otherwise, it just doesn't make sense why it was designed like this. So I can see the bare bones of a decent game here. And I gotta give it points for the incredible soundtrack. Like, I really love the soundtrack. But a royalty based off metric. Interesting. Yeah, I wonder if your game performs poorly, then you only get like 10 cents out of that $5, and then the rest of the $4.90 goes to the big fish or something, and how much of that $5 you get is based off of that. That's probably how that works out. But it just, I don't know. It doesn't sit well with me. And for what it's worth, I do not play mobile games. I do not play gacha games or anything like that, though we're going to be playing Fall Guys shortly here, and that can be argued that's turned into one. but that's beside the point. I'm talking about Air Twister here. There's the bones of a good game here, but I really wish they went the traditional route of playing having to start from the top over and over and over again. Just that just doesn't sit well with me. Like, it's 1985 arcade mechanics, but it's in a game way longer than an arcade game would be, and it's just stupid easy for the first like 5 stages or so. So it's like, I don't know what the incentive would be for the player to want to get good and see more of it, other than like the good soundtrack, because the gameplay is bad. So it's like I would rather just play Space Harrier instead, to be honest. Like this isn't designed like how you would expect a console game to be. It's like they took the arcade approach and then mixed it with gacha stuff, and it's just disappointing. So I will give this 1 point for the soundtrack, but that is lifting it up from a 1 out of 5 to a 2 out of 5. There we go, Air Twister. I grew tired of this. 52 minutes in, 3 deaths. There's actually more deaths than that, but whatever. 2 out of 5. Oh boy. Yeah, the elephant from the lamp is quite something. Oh man. So interesting that I've had my iPad plugged into power this whole time while it's doing the mirroring. And while I was playing the game, it actually used up 8% of the battery on my iPad, even though I have a heavy-duty charger plugged into it with Ethernet. Like, okay, sure thing, Apple. Okay, let me get this switched over here. So I'm going to be switching over to Fall Guys. I'm actually going to step away for a minute first before we get into this banger. But if anyone wants to play with me in Fall Guys, the game is free. Free on the Epic Game Store, so you need to sell your soul to Epic in order to play this game. But it is free. There's no pay-to-win stuff. It is available on PC, PlayStation 4 and 5, Nintendo Switch, Xbox Series X and S, and maybe 1. And that's it. So pretty much all modern platforms except Apple, of course, and Android. And there is crossplay between all the platforms and PC. So, yeah, they removed it from sale on Steam. Yep. So that's good old Fall Guys. All right. Anyways, I'll be back in a few minutes, and I'm going to play several hours of Fall Guys and throw literal children off of cliffs in this game. Looking forward to it. Be right back. Okay. All right. Enough of bad games. Time for some good games. All right, so this is Fall Guys. I have the Fall Guys music turned off because it is nowhere near as good as the Yu Suzuki soundtrack. I think I have it turned off. Audio. Oh no, there we go. Okay, so Fall Guys. You can do homebrew on Series X and X. There is a let's just do Soul Show here. There is a thing you can buy in the store for like development access or something. Yeah, it's fairly straightforward to do homebrew stuff in it. So as far as Fall Guys, this is a very simple game to play. There's analog stick for moving around. There's A button for jump, X button for dive, and then the right trigger is the grab function, but it's mostly used for trolling. This map is not so good for trolling, so I won't be able to do it much here, but in some other ones, there's definitely an opportunity for it. So there's a bunch of different mini games in this. This one, the objective is just a race to the end. Okay. And I'm depending on the people in front of me screwing up. So there's 60 people in the lobby. The top 42 to get to the finish line can actually progress to the end. I'm getting some lag here, and I think that's because of my controller monitor. I'll probably have to turn that off here if that keeps up. But like here, if I grab this guy right there, oh shit, I can usually get him to fall into the pit. But this game became free to play like 4 or 5 days ago, and I've already put 18 hours into this in like 4 days. I don't have the Sanic costume because that's only for people who bought the game before it went free to play. Like it's slim pickings for free to play players. It's actually a little disappointing. Like, even if you... they moved it to a battle pass model where you're unlocking things progressively. Yeah, it's like... Well, you can usually tell, like, who the competitive players are in this, who wants to get sweaty, because they're the ones who actually have the cool costumes unlocked. Whereas the free-to-play players like me only have this basic crap that they give you. So if you've been playing this game for a year or so, you probably have like 30, 40 different costumes. If you're doing free to play, even though I put almost 20 hours into this, I have like 4 cosmetic things unlocked. But for what it's worth, there is no pay to win for this. It is only cosmetics in the shop. Okay, so we're almost able to qualify here. Okay. All right, almost qualified. Nice, perfect. Nice. Yeah, the key to this one is you have to know where they first spawn immediately. Because I made the mistake when I first played this of thinking like, oh, I'll just go to one of the other ones and be able to catch the next wave of spawns in. But no, you just have to immediately go to one that already has bubbles spawned in. You can't do what this guy's doing and just go to one of the other ones and hope that it'll fill in. Because that's not going to work. This guy's probably still going to qualify. So he's got the Ezio from Assassin's Creed costume on. There's a lot of really weird costume cross promotions in this one. Like this is a Among Us. I think that was half Among Us, half hot dog. This is a free-to-play player. Yeah, I'm looking forward to eventually doing all the Assassin's Creeds. Like I played 1, 2 Brotherhood, and 3, and I haven't played any of the other ones. And I was thinking about Assassin's Creed 1 the other day. Of what a cool game that was. Okay. All right. Slime Climb. This one you can troll on. So I'm going to try and take out some of my competition here. It all depends on where you start. If I start in the back of the pack, then I actually have to try and make it up. If I start towards the front, then we trolling. So this is the variation that has a high jump in it. Okay, we're starting at the front. Let's do this. Screw that one up. Screw that up too. Let me up. Oh no. Alright, that was never gonna work. Okay. So it doesn't matter what place you get in this, as long as you finish. Okay. I tried to drop that guy into the pit. Didn't work. Okay. So that just lets you skip all of that. Yeah. No! Alright. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Get me out of here. Alright. So that, the pink stars are XP. Those give you points for the battle pass here. So the next thing I unlock is this belt that has a pouch on it, but this has a padlock on it. So that means that even though I unlocked this, I can't actually equip it. No, the crowns are still currency. Crowns are still currency. So this is the battle pass for season 1. I've already unlocked everything before here. But you can see here, there's this cool chiseled bus costume, but it is locked. So in order to unlock it, you have to upgrade your season pass in season 1. So you could either get this for 950 or this for 2,800. So this is roughly about $8 is what that is, and this is roughly $30. And it's a big no from me. And then if you hit the trigger button, this is the crowns unlocks as well. So this, I have 21 crowns from this, and I've unlocked all this stuff. It's not much, because this is like this is 20 out of 26 crowns to unlock this. The crown unlocks go up to, I think it's 1,000. Yeah, no, 4,500. You need 4,500 crowns to unlock the highest tier thing. Some people go like days between getting one crown in this game. So, yeah, that $8 actually isn't that bad, and it's for the season. The season is like 2 months, so I don't know. It's kind of take it or leave it. And as far as like cosmetic stuff that I've unlocked from playing the game for 20 hours, like here's all the color variations I got. These are the different patterns. Like this is two-tone. This one you get if you get, I think, 10 crowns. Is this one? And then this cool shapes pattern. Different face colors. And backpack. This you have to unlock in the point shop. That you pretty much get for free. And then that. And then the only lower one is these flip-flops. That's it. So that's all the stuff that I've unlocked with like 20 wins, like 20 hours played. Not much. So then here's the store. Here's where you can buy all the stuff. So you can buy the season pass and all that. This is new. Not even sure what this is. So that's 600 currency, and it looks like a donut thing. Sure. There's this cool robot cat thing, but that costs 800. And if you want the super monkey ball costume, that's also 800. 1,000 for that. That's from an anime, I want to say. This I'm not so sure. And these, if you want to be a football, it's 1,200. So that's like another $10 for these. And then down here, this is all the stuff that you can get for the free to play tier. So this I already bought. It was like 2,000 of the K coins, I guess. And I bought that like 2 days ago. And in 2 days of playing this game a lot and winning a lot, I've only gotten an additional 680 currency out of this, and which is nowhere near enough to buy the other unlockable item shop thing. And the thing is, I'm not even sure you can even buy this currency either. I think you can only get this through the pass. And then yeah, here's how much all of this is. So this is like I guess in gacha terms, this isn't that much. But still, I hate it. I hate this kind of game. But yeah, it is all cosmetic. There is no pay to win. Everybody's on a level playing field unless you're playing on Nintendo Switch, and in that case, the game runs at like 20 FPS. But everybody else is on a level playing field. But the Switch version is rough. They had to make concessions for it. Oh boy. And on all the other platforms, I'm pretty sure you still have to pay the platform holder for online play. Like, you need to have PS Plus in order to play online, and this is only online. You can only play it online. Loot boxes? I don't know. I kind of like loot boxes, to be honest. Like, I play a bit of Overwatch. I kind of like doing that rather than like banking up currency to unlock stuff in a shop. I do like the complete randomness of those. Okay, so this one is easy if you can stay on the elevated parts. Oh god, okay. Well, somebody fell over in front of me and that knocked me off the thing. So now I'm just getting blown up here. Okay. This might still be doable if I can get back onto this. Okay. Great. Now this guy's pushing me off. Fuck you, dude! No way. Not today. Okay, easy. Despite that guy's efforts to fuck me up, still did it. Best Sonic. Yeah, this is actually my favorite stage out of all the ones I played so far. There's entire parts of this game that I haven't even seen yet. Like one of the achievements, I guess, or the weekly challenges thing is to grab 1,000 players in team games. In the 20 hours I played of this, I haven't gotten into a single team game yet. Which those apparently exist, but it's only in like the squad mode. And I played the squad mode a decent amount, and I've yet to come across one of the minigame types that qualified for. So, I don't know. All right, some fruit. This one you can troll in. So in this, there's going to be fruits that drop down into the arena. You need to make a note of what types of fruit they are and how many there are. So we got 3 bananas, 2 coconuts. All right, 3 bananas, 2 coconuts. Okay. 3 bananas. Okay. And if you can push off someone from the platform, they'll die. So 4 coconuts, 2 bananas, 1 grenade. Alright. But mostly in this one, it's just look and see where everyone else is standing and then stand there. So this guy's got the golden hot dog costume. I'm pretty sure for that, you need to have like 1,000 wins or something. There's 1 grenade. This one. Dang it. I could have pushed that guy off. Okay, we got 4 pears, 2 coconuts, 3 coconuts, 2 dragon fruit. Okay, 4 pears, 3 coconuts. Alright, Cuphead. 4. Oh, I almost got him. Almost. Alright, that is half the fun of Fall Guys, is randomly grabbing and seeing who you can throw off the ledge. Alright, what we got next? Airtime. I don't think I played this one before. Stay in the zone, score zone to score points, use the pipes to get back. Okay, I think I played something similar to this. I'm not sure if this is the same one I played before, though. So this is a hunt type. Oh no, I have played this. Okay. This is one there. Yeah, okay. So you need to stay in that golden zone. And I believe the strat is to hang on to the trapeze that's down here, but not for too long. Oh my god. Well, none of that happens. All right. Shit. I meant to get off that sooner. See, somebody is already qualified. Fuck. Oh, man. All right, this is not going well. Okay. Shit. This might work. This is probably more efficient. No way. Shit. Bullshit. All right, get me out of here. We lost to Cuphead. All right, good thing. Today and for the next, like, I think 12 hours or so, they put an incredible playlist into the game. Normally you can hold on to the trapeze as long as you like. I think it's just in this particular one that they make you fall off after a certain period of time so that you couldn't just stay up there indefinitely. So for the next 1 day and 2 hours, the incredible jump around playlist is in here. And I was straight up bullying children this afternoon in this one because you can farm the in-game currency in this mode very quickly. And while you're doing it, you can grief the shit out of the other players playing. So let me see if I can show you what I mean when we get into the game here. Because it's pretty incredible. So this is a survival type game where you have to just be the last one standing, or at least for the first 3 rounds, don't be the first 5 or 6 players knocked off the platform. So it's a spinning plate essentially with an open part in the middle. And there's these bars that you need to jump over, and in some variations there's like fans or fruit being shot at you. Okay, I'm gonna back out and re-queue here. Sometimes it does this. And you can tell who the new players are and who the free-to-play players are because they're still using the default cosmetics. And they generally don't know that it is very dangerous to walk around the edges of the platform in this mode, especially when I am near them. So we'll see if we can do this. I don't know how many people are actually playing this playlist. There we go. Okay. We in there now. So the cool thing about this mode is that it's a survival type. And there are lots of challenges that you could do to unlock experience that are very hard to do in most of the other game modes, except for this one. Like, one of them is to dive 1,000 times. Normally, if you're diving in the other game modes, you're probably going to lose. In this one, since it's just surviving, it doesn't matter if you're diving. So I was able to do all 1,000 dives just this afternoon. It took like an hour. And while I was doing it, I was griefing small children. So it all worked out. All right, so here we go. So we need to stay on this platform for as long as we can. So I don't really see any noobs here. So we're going to hang out right around here and see if we can spring our trap. So the other thing that you can do is, if somebody's about to jump over the green one that's spinning around, if you grab them and let go almost immediately, they'll be stunned for like a quarter of a second, which is just long enough for them to not jump over the thing, and chances are they're going to be swept off of it. So this playlist is only this level. So matches are generally like a minute long tops. It's relatively easy to make it to the finals in this. And then once you're on the finals, if you know what you're doing, you can pretty consistently win. So this one is great for for just everything. For farming experience, getting the crowns you need to unlock stuff. But you're playing the same game type over and over again, so it does get a little old. Which is why I did this afternoon and not on the stream. Alright. Who's gonna fall into my trap this time? We do need to get over this, though. Alright, let's see if we can mess up somebody here. See, like that. Oh, he did it to me. Okay. So pretty easy to make it through these early rounds in this one. And yeah, if somebody has a controller icon next to their name, that means they're on console. So this has cross-play with all the other platforms. And I'm assuming everybody knocked out in the first round is playing on Switch, because it really is a rough port for it. And more often than not, it's PC players in like the finals. The other thing cool about this is if you qualify for it, which it means you got to the next stage, it counts as a gold medal in this, which usually the gold medals are actually kind of difficult to get because you have to like place first in a race against 60 people. Whereas this, just survive and you get a gold. And it is much easier. No! Oh, shit! Wow. Get me out of here. So that gave me 80... Why'd that give me 80 currency? Okay. Interesting. I must have done a challenge? Okay, that's what it was. Okay, that was the daily challenge. So I gotta do some squads, any round, any show. Okay, these will be easy to get. Alright, let's queue for duos and solos then. So as far as the duos, or the... Wait, hold on. Did I queue for the right one here? Okay, yeah, squad show and solo show. So squads will put you in a squad with 3 other people. And 9 times out of 10, the squad that the game has match made me into were probably literally children. Because more often than not, they would just die at the very start of each round. Or some of them would intentionally die. Like, they get to the end and then just stand there. It's... I know, right? It's like, come on. Come on, children, please. Alright, True Top Tumble. This one is kind of tough. I don't know if this is squads or solos. You can tell from the upper right of the screen, because the UI will have four circles on it, and they'll show your squad mates. Okay, this is solos. Yeah, totally. I'm totally open to doing some squads with y'all. That is the fun of games like this. Okay. Oh man. Okay, that one's definitely gonna do that. Yep. Okay. Nope. Shit. Oh, I almost had that clean. All right, it's okay. We're still gonna place well here. So for this one, you always want to use these jump pads, but you need to wait until that deflates. Okay. It is always faster to take that center one. Do not take the sides. It is easier and way faster to just do that. So, like, look at this. You got to go down here. There's these things, the rotatey thing, and then you got to go down another slow slide. Like, just take the bounce pad. But yeah, the install for this isn't very big. It does not take a monster machine to run this. Like, looking at the stats for this, my CPU is at 3%, drawing 60 watts. The GPU is at 30%, drawing 40 watts. So even if you have like a big GPU, it won't heat up. The coils won't be screaming on it. It won't be drawing a bunch of power. Like when I tested playing Doom on here for when we'll eventually do the Doom playthrough, my GPU was drawing about 300 watts just to run Doom. This draws right now. It's drawing 108 watts while rendering this, and we're on this stupid mini game again. So like fun per watt, this game is up there. All right, I'm gonna attempt the same strat here of just falling and fucking it up. Great. Cool. All right, let's try this. Okay, this seems like the much better way to do this. Okay, why wouldn't you do this? Oh, that's why. There's a fan there. Oh god. Oh god. Shit. Okay. Alright. Much faster that time. Okay, I think that'll be the approach I take from now on. That is much better than screwing around on the trapeze. Alright. So that's on there. There's also this big rotatey thing over there. But that you have to contend with the boxing gloves popping out. Huh. So as long as you position yourself expecting to get hit by the fan, as long as it knocks you into the jump pad, then you're still fine. Huh. Okay. Alright, what we got here? Freezy Peak. Okay, this one I played twice. One of them I got second place. The other one I was nowhere near qualifying. So we'll see how this goes. And I think I saw both variations of this one. Okay, this is the easy variation of it. But the real question is, where am I spawning? Because some of the spawns are much easier than others. Okay, we got an easy spawn. Okay. Got him. No, shit. All right. Get up. Get up, Fall Man. All right. This is not looking good. Okay. Nope. Oh no. This is not ideal. This is not ideal. Okay. All right. I have found it is much easier to just go up the side here rather than screwing around with those and then just intentionally dive under these. That guy just got yeeted. I'm not gonna qualify. Oh well. At least I got to see that guy get completely blown up. Alright. Get me out of here. Yeah, if anyone wants to hey, we unlocked the jungle frog pouch. Let's equip it. Oh wait, I can't actually equip it. I thought it had the locked icon. Huh. That is weird, because normally it says free next to it, like that. But it had a locked icon on it before. Okay. A ninja outfit? Yeah, I've seen that before. Alright, maybe we can get a squad. Okay, we're in a squad show now. So now this is... I have to do good, and I'm relying on my toddler teammates to actually do good too. So it... Oh, capital N ninja, not like... Ancient Japan ninja. Like the blue hair thing. But yeah, my Epic Game Store account is Puri_Puri_Puri. Why I had to name it that? I can't remember. Oh, this one is horseshit. All right. There's a few mini games in this game that are just complete horseshit and random. This is one of them. This is one of them. So this one is bullshit. This is just So it is random which of these doors is an actual door and which of them are just solid walls. And It's just the fucking worst. All right. Yeah, there's also one with the tiles. All right. So we just have to hope that my squad is up there. There's two in front of me I can see. The only way to get better position in this is to get into the hammer. All right. So we have to take the hammer here. Okay. There we go. Hey, Jeff. All right, so top 10 qualify. Is this my teammate? Okay, no, my whole team is there. So the squad is in the upper right next to the squad score thing, so you can see if they finished or not. And yeah, it seems like I have a competent team this time. But that said, this is one of the random ones, and we just gotta wait till this fucking guy comes back or the game times out, because he's literally the last one up. But we have survived. So let's see. I think I'm gonna return that iPad tomorrow. What I'm actually thinking of doing, since I tried it a little bit with some production stuff using the 3D scanner stuff built into recent iOS devices. The 3D scan capabilities of that thing isn't bad, but it's not like $1,200 worth of good. So if I was going to use it for 3D scanning things like making assets, I will probably just buy a secondhand one instead, and then use the other money for other stuff. So, and especially like considering the quality and demands of the kind of games that I would play and stream from an iOS device, I don't need this. I don't need the super high-end iPad with the mini LED display and M1 chip, because it seems like the games were designed to run on hardware that's like 8 years old. So, like, there's no need to have the super fancy one. Okay. So you can get knocked ahead. Oh, God. I thought I was going to make that. All right, team. Fuck. It's really hard to gauge how close you are to some of the things in this. It's especially worse in some other game types. All right. Here. Are you fucking kidding me? All right. So for this one, you want to be on the right side and you want to dive through it, because that happens if you dive. This one, if you do this, they will fall in. Oh no! Shit! Alright. Got him. So that's half the fun of Fall Guys, is doing that to people. And it's a totally valid strat to do. Yeah, it's like, it's the most fun thing that you could do in this game. And it's not griefing, it's a legitimate strategy. You want the other players to score less points than you in this. It's not like in solos where it's just, hey, you wanna just not be eliminated. In this, you want to maximize your points. So it's totally valid to do that. I know, right? But that said, if you hit the Y button while spectating somebody and do the report a player thing, there's actually a category in there for uses the grab button too much. So I don't know. Like, if I were going to get my Fall Guys account banned for something like that, I probably would have been banned for it already at this point, because, man, this afternoon I was just going ham doing that. Okay, so for this one, you need to not get knocked out of the arena by the rhinos, and I think there's also cannons too. No, this is just cannons. Okay, or just rhinos. Okay. All right, come here. Oh shit, that's Clank. Oh god, are you kidding me? I couldn't do anything about that. Oh god, okay, all right, literal children in my squad. It's all up to you. All right, you got this, buddy. Oh no, oh no. Uh-oh, top 4 qualify. We're in 5th. Oh no. Oh no, we're in 6th now. This might be it. This might be it for our squad. Fifth place. This is all my fault. This is all my fault. Yeah, I've done that too. Like I was, I think I got first or second place on one of them, and the rest of my teammates just immediately died. And it was only because I got first place that we qualified. Okay, and then for whatever reason, even if you've already lost, it tells you to wait before leaving the screen. And it won't give you rewards if you leave during that screen. So there was a patch today, but they apparently didn't fix that because that's still a problem. All right. So that was squad shows. There's also duo. Join as a party, you find a squad inside. This is only the new stuff that was added this season, and then this is that's the one that we were doing earlier. So I think I'll keep queuing for those. You can also make your own custom lobbies here as well, but nah. Okay, let's get a new fit here. Perfect. All right. Qualify from any round, so we don't have to do squads anymore. But we'll roll the dice. We'll see what we get. We'll see what literal children are up at 12:30 at night on the West Coast. Oh, and when I was doing the grinding the jump playlist this afternoon, it was like the same 30 or so people in each one, and some of them figured out that it was me who was pushing them off the ledge and causing them to fail really early in it. So they would come up and grab me at the start of like the next time through. So what I had to do was go and randomize my outfit every time. So that they couldn't recognize me immediately, and I could still get the drop on my prey every time, and it worked. All right, this is the best mini game so far. I just gotta hope my teammates aren't awful. Yeah, it was a glorious afternoon, just bullying children. Oh god, okay. I almost didn't make that. Alright, literal children, I am going to be carrying you this game, apparently. Let's go. All right, team. That one. All right, the rest of the team is actually okay. Well, except for this guy. Capone Marley, what are you doing? What are you doing? He's got the outfit that you can only unlock after you get like 10 crowns. And is still making rookie mistakes here. All right, and somebody AFK at the start, of course. Oh, cool. So we got to wait for another AFK or... Oh, we don't. Okay, cool. So see that? Even with the first place, an easy first place that I got, we still only got fourth overall. Oh, also, if a squad member disconnects and leaves the game, it does not reflect in your score. Or I guess it does. So if it's a score-based thing, then you just lose. You're just screwed, like in this one. This one, I'm fairly sure my team is going to be not doing very good. So for this one, you have to make it through the rings here. The bronze ones give 1 point, silver ones give 2, the gold ones give 3, I think. with this variation, you want to just make it to the end as quick as possible. And you want to stay away from the green jump pad there. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. I'm sorry, team. This is not going well. Okay. Get in there. Okay. So if you don't hit the jump button and you just hit the dive button, you get a much lower dive than you normally would get. So you got to be careful with when you hit the dive button. So no team's qualified just yet. So even though our points aren't great, I think we're probably still in this. Yeah, this one can be tough. Like, you can see how much trouble I'm having. And we qualified, even though we... like, that said 0 out of 7 qualified. So I think it timed out, but we were still... Okay, sure. Sure. Oh man, Pilot Wings. I still want to play that series. Alright, what do we got here? Bubble Trouble again. Okay. Yeah, I remember playing Pilot Wings 1 at a neighbor's house in like 94, I want to say. Because they had a Super Nintendo. They had that, they had F-Zero. And I presume they had Super Mario World. Because everybody had that. Okay. So this one, you just want to go straight to this. Fuck! Okay. God, that was so close. Alright, squad. Yours, I guess? My stuff still says it's all up. Unless stream healthy. Oh, I'm still up. Okay, welcome back. Where's the other bubbles? Okay, there's some over there. This is not looking good for qualifying. Oh, well, the exciting Pilot Wing story is my neighbors in 94 had it. Along with F-Zero, Super Mario World, and something else. But I don't remember ever getting past like the first couple stages in that one. And then the N64 one I've seen but never played. Then there's also what the 3DS one. Like, I think I watched a TAS of... Okay. We qualified at 59 out of 60. Sure. And yeah, apparently from watching the TAS, there's bonus stages in Pilot Wings, apparently. That I'd never seen until I saw the TAS. I don't know if I have 3 squad members or 4. I might only have 3. Oh man. Ridge Racer song where all they say is Ridge Racer over and over again. Alright, Hexagon. So this one, if you've never seen this one before, this one can take forever. I got into a 1v1 of this, I think yesterday, and it took like literally 5 minutes to get to the end. Hopefully this one does not take 5 minutes, but it could. Yeah, I've won this one twice. One was legitimate. One of them, I think, might have been, like, lag. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Well, shit. Okay. All right. We're going full fuck everybody mode here. All right, my squad is still in it. Okay, one guy in the squad, please. I don't know who's in my squad. Oh no! Shit. Alright, Vegeta Kenobi eliminated. Dang. Yeah, I don't know. This one seems like it can be either perfect strategy sometimes or just luck. Okay. We've qualified in squad mode enough to never have to play squad and depend on these children. Okay. Alright. Good old Balan Wonderworld. Okay. I feel like bullying children again. Let's do this one. Balan Wonderworld. I'm gonna have to fit that one into the Sonic series playthrough. Is it? Wait, it's Wonderworld, no, not Wonder. What? Maybe that's why nobody bought it, because they were all searching for Wonderland on the online stores. They're like, this doesn't come up with anything. All right, I spot some newbies. All right, let's see if they fall into my trap here. All right, we have multiple noobs in this game. Let's set our trap right here. Dang, almost. Oh, almost. Dang it. Almost. Yeah, I've got that one on my Switch. So we'll eventually play that on the Switch version, which I'm sure is the best version. Yep. Switch only gets the best versions of every game. It's the only console you ever need to buy, according to several people I follow on Twitter, and whose opinions I don't trust anymore. Yeah, though not so much lately. When the Switch first came out, it was just constant, like, oh, I wish this game was on Switch. Okay, so if you do that, if you grab onto somebody and then let go right before the bar gets there. Fuck. Oh man. Okay, so if you get knocked off, you want to hit the dive button while you're in midair, because that keeps you in the air just a little bit longer. And if other people got knocked off the edge at the same time as you, then it could cause them to fall into it first. And sometimes that can save you from getting eliminated. All right, we did not successfully bully anyone in that last one. Yeah, I did not think I would like this game as much as I do. Like, I had heard a bunch about this when it came out, of like how much fun it was, but that it had its problems when it came out. Especially apparently with like hackers on the PC version. But I haven't run into anybody that appears to be cheating in this now. And this has the easy anti-cheat logo on the splash screen. So maybe that's a new thing that they added recently. All right, let's see if anyone falls into our trap here. Oh, almost. Get off my plane. Oh, dang it. Okay. I didn't hold the button for long enough. Uh-oh. Somebody's got the same idea. Yeah, that's the best emote that you can get on the free-to-play tier. That's the only emote that I have equipped. Earthbound. Yeah, this is my full playlist, minus the ones that'll get you content ID'd on OC Remix. If I ever do like an afternoon or night stream of just Fall Guys, which I might at some point, I'll probably play music that is unsafe to play on YouTube. But because the stream is still technically going out to YouTube, I'll play it safe with the musical selections. Either that or just play the Fall Guys music, which I probably played less than an hour of the game with the Fall Guys music turned on, and almost immediately muted it and just put my own music on. Uh-oh. Somebody knows my strat. Okay, this guy. Uh-oh. Oh no. Fuck. Okay. A lot harder to do this at night when you're not playing against literal children. All right. back to this. I'm glad I farmed those achievements. Like, here, I'll show you this afternoon, I did the gold medal, which was getting a gold medal in 60, I think. Before this afternoon, I had, I think, 3 or 4 gold medals. So, I got, like, 50 of them this afternoon. Final round, this is also, like, 120, I want to say. I did most of that this afternoon. And then the dive 1,000 times in survival rounds. This was diving 1,000 times in a survival round. The one I was just doing, where you're doing nothing but the jump club minigame, that one is a survival minigame. So I was able to do this and get the reward from that today. That's how I spend my afternoons. It's pretty nice today. Ugh. But that was only after spending several hours molding about this iPad capture. Which turned out to be totally worth it for this incredible Yu Suzuki game. Air Twister. Oh, man. Though, to be fair, I should know better at this point to expect anything other than average. But there's always a chance it could be good. All right. So I'm thinking about the next time I stream PS Explosion, which may or may not be tomorrow. If I want to do a little bit of Saga Frontier, or do that, the Warhammer, which I'm probably just going to do a one sitting for that, because it does not look like the kind of game I want to spend a bunch of time on. Dude, that guy pushed me off. Bullshit. Yeah, I haven't seen much of it. It looks like a strategy game from what I recall it looking like. The game is called Warhammer something Shadow of the Horned Rat is the name of the game. And it did not look like a good time from what I recall, but this is like a year and a half, 2 years ago when that one was selected. But yeah, I strongly suspect we'll not be spending a significant amount of time with that one. And then that'll be it for the ones that I've currently selected, because then I'll switch over to the games I actually want to play, alternating with random picks. And I'm still not 100% decided. Didn't I just do this? Oh no, this is the 2-lap race course. Alright, so there you want to go there. Okay, so this one, it is most important that you not miss any of these arches. If you miss any arches, you're in for a bad time. Because you go way slower. Fuck. Fuck. Alright, we gotta make up some progress here. That was a disaster. Shit. That depth perception again. You can't tell how far away things are. Okay, still qualified. All right. All right, what we got this time? Okay, Jump Club. This is one we're doing before. Let's see if we can throw some children off the platform. Okay, good. Yeah, it's the easy variation. All right. Get up, get up. Okay. Easy. What do we got? Button Bashers. I've never played this one. Press the button that lights up to score points and defeat your rival? Hunt. Okay. This sounds like it's a 1v1. Okay. This one's completely new to me. Press the button that lights up. Okay, so yeah, this is a 1v1. Okay. We're against Rated for Everyone. Oh, shit. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, Apple Flames. Yeah, I started playing this pretty recently. This just seems like complete luck. Fuck. 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 Okay. This is not going great. Are you kidding me? All right, I'm getting owned here. This is over. This is over. Okay. I gotta chalk that up to not playing that one before. I had no idea what color button to be looking for. I'll take that defeat. Okay. All right, let's go again. Let's go again. Okay, perfect. All right, treetop tumble. This one's got a ton of variations to it. I think I've seen at least like 3. But the end is always the same. You always want to take the jump pad at the end. Okay, so this one's got the hammers at the start on the bottom. It's got the rotating Ferris wheel thing. And the end is pretty much the same. Okay. Okay. Shit. Shit. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. That could have gone better. Ugh. Dang it. That was a win. A win in progress there. Okay, wait till this does that. Do this. Oh shit, that was so close to first. Dang it. So, a gold medal doesn't really give you that much in terms of XP or currency, so it kind of doesn't matter. And I've already unlocked all the challenges that require getting a gold anyways, so it's just bragging rights at this point. Though there are Epic Game Store achievements, and one of them is getting 5 first place finishes in a row in a game, and I don't think that's happening. I don't think that's happening. Rollout, okay. So this one you can do some grab trolling in this one. So this one is just don't fall off the platform, except it's rotating things. And I have to swing the camera back and forth, especially when it speeds up. So not the easiest one to watch. Oh, and it's got the cannons too. This should actually be fairly quick. Well, I said it was quick. Fuck, dude. I was right. It was quick. Damn it. With hexagon. Oh, the rolling tube, but it's got the things that go away. Yeah, I agree. That one's not great. Hey, come back, Matt. I wish I could have the Sanic costume, but I'm a free to play. I have not spent a single cent on this game, and I don't think I will, because it's just for cosmetics in this, and I don't think it's worth it. Especially all the stuff in the season pass so far that I've seen. None of it even looks that great. Yeah, it's not even available for sale anymore. It's kind of weird. It's like the stuff in Dead by Daylight that used to be available, but you can't get anymore. Like I've seen a bit of Dead by Daylight, and that game looks really neat too. But it feels like I missed the bus on that one. Okay, so for this one you have to do the dives, and I dived too late. Cool. Alright, let's see if I can still pull out a decent finish out of this. This is going to be tough. Especially when there's a bunch of people in this part. Oh god. Alright. Yeah, well I heard that they put in skill-based matchmaking relatively recently that at least kind of levels the playing field, but yeah. Okay, we finally made it to this part. Okay, apparently those ropes have collision. Okay, still did it. Yeah, I'd be down for trying out DBD sometime. Like, I think it's on Game Pass, and I think I got it for free on Epic Game Store. I'm pretty sure I have DBD, but just I don't have any of the stuff, the extra stuff that you'd unlock. But the other thing about DBD though is that you don't necessarily need a squad for it. You can always play as the killer. And I'm pretty sure you can also unlock stuff in that without having to pay. You just have to just play a lot. But yeah, my point is that there is stuff in Dead by Daylight that you just can't get anymore. Like the Stranger Things stuff, and I guess some of the other licensed stuff is probably going to go away at some point as well. Okay. I don't think I've heard this remix before. The Sid theme. Now the big show since 2010. Yeah, I think they changed a lot of things with DBD recently that added like better PC stuff. Because I think a lot of people had the same concerns of that. Oh. But yeah, Stranger Things, totally worth watching though. Like I was also skeptical about that one until very recently. And Stranger Things is fucking awesome. Like it's so good. Okay, did it. Dracula X, Rondo of Blood. Wait, I thought Dracula X was Symphony of the Night. Huh. That reminds me, I need to find a truck that has Rondo of Blood on it and then have it back up right next to my Mister. Oh yeah, that's right. He's in one of the seasons. Oh, it's the SNES port. Okay. Yeah, because I remember watching speedruns years ago of was it Super Castlevania 4, and I always thought it was funny the like swing the whip around in that one. I think that's the only one that lets you do that, right? The Super Castlevania 4. Because yeah, I was watching Zach put a video of the X68000 port of Castlevania 1 in the channel for that. And it's weird. That version is clearly harder than the NES ones, but it also lets you do more. Like you can you can jump and like whip downwards. Okay, so for this, we just need to keep our tail. So I have a tail right now, so I want to run away from other players. And we need to... this is essentially like Duck, Duck, Goose, I guess. You need to have a tail by the end of the round. Otherwise, you are out. So we'll just chase this horse for a while. So you have to get very close to them and then hit the grab button. And then you can steal their tail. So we got 50 seconds to get a tail here. Okay. Tail acquired. Now we run away for a while. Oh, shit. Okay. We just gotta survive for 17 seconds here. Okay. No! Yes! No! No! No way! Bullshit! That's some bullshit. That is bullshit. Awful. Hate that minigame. I've yet to win that one. I've yet to win that one. And yeah, I've seen a bit of Rondo. What I remember the most is there's a stage on a ship where you fight death, I think, and it looked very difficult. And it also looked like a Genesis game, but I guess that would check out because similar time period to Genesis. All right, Skyline Stumble. So this is our first cyber level. I really don't like the levels in this style, because those swinging trapeze things with the purple bars on them. My color blindness that I have, which is a slight like blue-green, those blend in with the floor in this level, and I have a hell of a time being able to see where those things are, and it's the worst. And there's no colorblind options in this game, so it's just kind of like deal with it is their official stance on color blindness. Okay, I jumped too soon here, but this still works. Okay. Oh god. Alright. It's fine. Alright. Oh shit. Yeah, I suppose it does. Wait, is PC Engine CD is X68000? Because that's a platform Rondo is on, I think. Who made it? Okay. That could have been very bad. All right, and then this might as well be random. Okay, can I land up there? Yes. All right. No. Okay, this is fine. All right, we still qualified. Okay. Oh, man. Yeah, TG16. Yeah, I think it's Japan and Europe only, I want to say. But I'm not sure that'll matter for playing it. It might also be available in like one of those collection things. All right, what we got? Speed circuit. Okay, we got this. Oh, for Virtual Console, they just straight up just put the Japanese version on there in the US. Okay, well, reason enough to play that version then. Yeah, X68 Castlevania is called Castlevania Origins, I want to say, or Chronicles. Rainbow Nights. I love that the killer TurboGrafx app in most of the advertising for it was China Warrior. What an incredible game that one was. Oh, uh-oh. Okay. Alright, we gotta go fast, because there's a Sonic song playing. Well, it certainly had the more arcade look than like an NES did back then, so I could see that being a huge selling point. Oh, okay. This is fine. Yeah, any game that came stock with turbo controllers is okay with me. Huh. That sounds a lot like that Sierra game that you speedran at one point. That I forget the name of. God, what was that? The Sierra published. Zeliard, yeah. Alright, Hoopsie Legends. This one can be bullshit. So this one you gotta hop through the rings. The rings are not easy to get to. So usually my strat for this is to just hang out in a corner and hope that there's No, you don't. That one's mine. Okay. So rather than go for other ones, this is my strat. We are hanging out in this corner, taking the ones that spawn over here. Yeah, Galaga 88 is a hell of a game. So I don't blame you for just playing that one. Come on. Come on, RNG. Let my patience pay off here. Okay. Fuck! Okay, this is fine. shit. Yeah, Galaga is just one of those timeless games. Alright, might still be able to do that. Dang it! Okay. I think I gotta hope for a golden ring to spawn here. Oh man. I gotta be saved. Okay, this is it. This is my ticket out of here. No! Okay, so my strat of hanging out in a corner with nothing there did not exactly pay off. I'm gonna blame RNG on that one. That one was all RNG. So apparently, according to the main menu, there's a Halo event. Spartan Showdown coming soon on the 30th. So 2 days. There's going to be Halo crap in this. But I'm sure all of it is going to be only for paid stuff. I'm not sure how badly I want to be a fake Master Chef in Fall Guys. Yep, time to finish the fight. I actually installed Halo, what was it, Combat Evolved Anniversary. And the enhanced anniversary graphics for Halo Evolved actually looks worse than the original game because it's harder to see things. Yeah, Halo Infinite's still out. It is kind of a weird rollout for that game where they put out the multiplayer first and then put out the campaign, but then they still like had some major technical issues with both. Co-op Halo? I don't know. Usually when you're doing co-op for those, it kind of messes up the storytelling, I guess, in the game. All right, this one we can. Got him. We can make some people fall into pits here. No! No! God! Ugh. Alright. We can still qualify for this, because a lot of people are real bad at this. Alright, we're gonna get this crocodile guy here. Check this out. Oh, dang it! Got him. Got both of them. Got him. Alright, come here. Come here. Come here. Get off my plane. No! No! Alright. Dang it. Alright. This was worth it. Oh god. Okay. That was worth it. Worth it. What are we talking about? Marathon? Or Halo still? So if I remember correctly, Aperture's a big marathoner because that was when archive.org backed up the Xbox Live Arcade truck and dumped it all into my my hacked Xbox 360. Marathon was one of the games on there. And that's probably the best way to play Marathon. Or I think there's 2 Marathon games. Is the Xbox Live version. Oh, there were source ports for it way back then? Oh, it's only the second one. Okay. Yeah, Xbox Live Arcade got a lot of like random stuff on there. Like there's Marathon 2. There's Perfect Dark. Like, sure. Oh, there's 3? Huh. Because I thought it was Marathon, Marathon 2, and then Halo. The old blades. I would have the blades on my 360. But I need the version that has the Kinect dashboard on it to use Kinect for the incredible Kinect content that we will do in the future. Such as Steel Battalion and the Sonic games. Okay, got a traffic jam here. More story heavy? Well, from what I've seen a Marathon, isn't most of the story just reading journal entries? Oh, that's right, Oni. I remember that one. Doom 2016. Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal. I have beaten Doom 2016 off stream before. And I have never played Doom Eternal. I remember playing the demo for Oni, I think, on PC. And I remember seeing that it came out on PS2. I think I literally bought it on PS2 back when it came out and never played it. Night Fever, okay. Yeah, Doom Eternal sure seems like they turned it into Quake 3 kind of, except single player. Where there's just a lot of stuff happening all at once. Whereas Doom 2016 seems more like the traditional single player. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with having all your lore be tech stuff. But for an FPS, I don't know. Great. Oh my god. Like, I don't have any depth perception here. So I can never tell how far away I am. This is not looking good for qualifying. But yeah, it's as far as lore goes, it was like for a long time it was just text, right? And then it was like what BioShock is what changed into everything is now an audio log. And at least with an audio log you could like keep playing the game while still getting the lore. So that's a positive thing. Okay. Literally the last one to qualify, but we did it. Despite the poor start. Yeah, System Shock 2. But it was those types of games that really started that. And then like stuff like Deus Ex as well, which had both kind of. Okay, tail tag again. Hopefully no bullshit this time. Oh no, this is different. Oh no, never mind. I was looking at the medals. Yeah, Doom Eternal. That one's going to look quite nice. And that one I'm going to stream at 120 FPS. That and Doom 2016. Pretty much any first-person PC shooter that I'm going to stream from now on is going to be in 120. Alright. Come get my tail now. No! Shit! Okay, mine now. So I don't think they can grab my tail if I'm in midair. As long as I do this, I think I'm safe. As long as somebody doesn't knock me off. Alright. Fine. No! I'll take that. Okay, we have 20 seconds to get the tail. Yeah. Give me that tail! Give me that tail! Yeah, YouTube can barely handle 60. Like, all right, so bullshit got me again on this stupid tail one. But yeah, I send to YouTube the standard 60 FPS version. Like I tested all the way up to 4K 60, and it does work with my whole pipeline, but it's not a great experience for my my server. so I can do 4K at HDR, but it's just it uses so much data. No, the only time-based portion of it is for getting medals. So if you have it for 80 seconds in that, then you get a gold medal. 60 seconds is silver, 30 is bronze. But the only thing that counts is having a tail when the timer expires. That is what lets you qualify. So, so for the 2-minute timer, if you have a tail for the first 1 minute 58 seconds, but you don't for the last 2 seconds, then you're eliminated. And if you, conversely, if you don't have a tail for 1 minute 59 seconds, but you do get one at the last frame, then you win. So, it is still skill based, but and the other thing is there's no speed difference between how fast you run if you have a tail or not. So the only way that you can really get a tail is by catching up with somebody who does have one and hope they make a mistake and allow you to pounce and take the tail. Uh-oh. So what can make this one difficult is if a bunch are in one spot, it's sometimes difficult to tell which one is you and which one is somebody else. Okay. Easy. Heretic. Here's another Doom clone that I have not played. Though they still make me motion sick, so I doubt I'll play any of the old 3D, 2D shooters. Yeah, I remember playing the shareware version of Heretic, and years ago, and I remember the weapons feeling wimpy in Heretic, where it's like, oh, you got this little staff with the blue thing on it, and pew pew pew. Whereas in Doom, at least the weapons felt like they had weight and a kick to them, I guess, besides like the pistol. And they mostly fixed that with Hexen, I think, from what I played of that briefly in PS Explosion, was it even with the melee stuff, it felt like there was a heft to the weapons and abilities in that one that wasn't present in Heretic. All right, let's see if we can push people off edges on this one. All right. Oh, almost got him. Uh-oh. Alright, that one was almost a disaster. Got him. Got him. All right. Okay. We just got to stay away from edges here. It's also hard to tell on this one, like how far on an angle you are. Okay. Well, the cool thing about Quake was that it felt a lot faster than the earlier stuff. And the default shotgun was also beefy. Like that's kind of how I grade my classic FPS games, is how beefy are the weapons in it. And default shotgun in Quake, very good. Revolutionary. What about Chasm the Rift, which I think predates Quake, I want to say. Yeah, the thing about Quake is it also like leans the camera slightly, which is I think is a little weird. Okay, so for this we're doing this strat. Oh, it doesn't predate Quake? I thought it did. Huh. Okay. Alright, I don't think I can get back up there. Let's just do this. Dang it. Huh, okay. Interesting. I didn't realize you could dodge that fan if you just go off to the side. And it's much easier if you just dodge the fan. Yeah, I remember Chasm the most because it came on a demo disc with from like PC Gamer or PC Games, I want to say. And I played that before I played Quake. Which is probably why I still like it to this day more than Quake. Just because I played it first. And then I think shortly after that, Unreal came out with colored lighting. Holy shit, colored lighting. Alright, which one we got here? Hopefully no bullshit. Swiveler, okay. This one's good. This one's easy. GT lost the license. Yeah, and then GT published Unreal afterwards, right? Like a year later. Because I think 98 was Unreal 1. And then 99 was Unreal Tournament, I want to say. Man, what a quick turnaround time on games back then. Okay. This. So this one you could very easily grab competitors and get them to fail here, but this one's easy enough to just do it normally. It seems nobody's been eliminated yet. That's concerning. It's becoming more likely that I'm going to be eliminated. Okay. Okay. Whew. Yep. Yeah, the first time that I ever played Dark Forces, the full version of it, was on my cousin's Mac. And I remember being stoked about being able to play the full version was because they could use mods for it, and they had the lightsaber mod for Dark Forces, which all it did was replace the fists with this like this 2-frame animation of a lightsaber. But it was great. It was fantastic. I was so stoked to play that. All right, Hexagon. Let's see if I can make up for the shameful performance of this before. Doom 2 from Agnes. Yeah, like the weird high resolution black and white Mac stuff I find super fascinating. But stuff that was like already on PC just doesn't interest me anywhere near as much. Oh god, okay. Mistakes were made here. Strategic, drop down to here. Okay. You want to stay on these upper levels as long as possible. We want to cut this guy off. And that guy did the same to me. Okay. Uh-oh, this is not looking good. This is not looking good. Oh no. Shit. First one out. Fuck, dude. That's annoying. Yep, this... God. That's annoying. Shameful. Shameful. we need a new fit here. Perfect. All right. Shit, sorry, you almost won. All right. Last show for tonight. Let's get a win. Let's get a win. All right, Tundra Run. This one's easy. You just got to play it safe on the part that's right here. And you can also troll right at the start too. I don't want to get easy anti-cheat. Will be very upset if I call the doctor on this one. All right, so for this one, at the start, you want to jump up the little platforms. All right, well, we're going to be pretty much right at the back, so this is going to be a disaster. All right, pop up those. Don't get hit by the boulders. All right, this one you want to run into the fan. This one, it is more worth it to just do this. And then this one you want to go all the way to the edge because the fan doesn't go all the way to the edge. Easy. It won't get you a win, but it will get you to qualify. All right. Not a completely shameful performance. All right, some fruit. I actually have to use my brain for this one. Okay, what do we got? We got 3 dragon fruit, 1 banana. I've never actually seen an IRL dragon fruit, so I'm not sure if those are made up or not. Okay, apparently there were 2 bananas. I'll take your word for it, game. All right, we almost knocked Santa into the acid. Okay. So we got 3? All right, we got 4 grenades, 3 pears, 1 dragon fruit. Got him. Yeah, it's dragon fruit. Three dragon fruit, 2 grenades, 4 pears. 4 pears, 2 grenades. All right, got to get in the middle so that doesn't happen to me. 4 pairs. Dang it, I almost knocked out someone else. All right. That's why you gotta be on your toes during these, because people like me will notice you're on the edge, grab you, and push you off to remove the competition. All right, what we got? Speed circuit. Okay, this one, I'm confident of my chances on this one. As long as I don't miss any of the speed rings. Okay. And we're in near the back, it looks like. No, we're in the front. Okay. All right, we got this. So for this, you want to aim in between those, like right there. Otherwise, you are going to get hit. Like that. Great. Okay. This is still fine. Okay. 4 out of 20. Nice. Let's go. All right. No bullshit mini game for this one. Give me something I can at least have a fighting chance. At least a chance of winning. Just give me a chance, game. No bullshit. Okay, this one, totally have a chance, and I can grief people on this one. I know the griefing spots on this. I've gotten this one enough. We're gonna throw some people into the acid on this one. All right. So this is stay alive for the whole level. You need to not fall into the purple acid. And it's mainly the blue part right there that we're passing by is where most people fall in. And I can make sure that they fall in. Okay, so these, as long as I'm hanging on to somebody else, you are unlikely to get completely thrown off because of the way the physics work in this. Okay, that you need to watch out for. And then this, you need to not get pushed off. Oh, I pushed him on. Oh, no, I did get him. I got him. All right. Get fucked. Okay, this, you need to watch out for that. Okay. And then fall into this. Push this guy off the hoverboard. Oh, nope. Oh no! Okay. Not today. Alright, we survived. Okay. Alright. So I think I griefed one person there. I think one of those kills was me. No crying in Fall Guys. You can't stand near those ledges when I'm around. Though somebody almost got me, to be fair. Somebody almost gave me the business too. Alright, 13. This may or may not be the final round. I'm actually surprised that the big swinging thing didn't get me. Because it almost always does. Final round blast ball. Oh god. Okay, so the first time I played this, I didn't know which button to press to pick up the ball. So I went to go get the ball and I hit the dive button rather than the grab button, and it just went straight off the edge. And failed like 2 seconds in. But this time things will be different. Okay. So for these, you need to not get knocked into the acid. If you pick up one of these balls that are over there, that also just kind of shoot out into the playing field. They eventually explode, and they will send you flying. And there's also pieces of the play field. Shit. Start falling away. I think this is Final Fantasy IX. That's what this track is. Ooh, I got one. Okay, it didn't kill though. That guy just blew himself up. What an idiot. Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Fuck. Fuck, dude. I got outplayed there. I got outplayed. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. Alright, who's gonna win the epic showdown? Oh, outplay. That was smart. That was smart. Why, who is this? Hunter Hug. That was a quality play there. Okay. All right, let's do one more, but it's the bullying children playlist. It is very effective. I don't think there's going to be any children on at 1 in the morning on the West servers, but if they are and they're in this playlist, we'll find them and throw them off the map. Go to bed, kids. All right. No kids allowed in Jump Club. Okay, yeah, this is FF9. Huh. I don't think I've heard this one either. All right, I don't see any noobs here. Dang it. Okay, Almost. They almost fell into my trap here. Because for the most part, you could just stand in one place and just jump, and you can get past the first round of this. Okay. Keep getting the easy variations of this that doesn't have cannons on it. Dang it, almost got one. Oh no! Okay, we survived. Remember, if you get caught up in that, spam the not the grab, but the dodge button, the X button. That one. Spam that. It'll give you an extra like 1/10 of a second before you hit the water. Alright, we're gonna play this safe. I want to end on a win. No shameful performances. Alright, so the next one's the final. Alright, this time. This time I'm going to win, and we're going to cause some people to fall off. No. I got this. I played so much Jump Showdown this afternoon. I'm an expert in this one. I got this. All right, so you got to keep your eye out for the pieces that fall away. So that one fell away right about there, so... You don't want to get caught out, because you can get into a situation here where you could be caught out in an island and then there's nowhere for you to go. Okay, luckily this is all working out well enough. It is possible for multiple people to win as well. Dang. Okay, well this is so far uneventful. Except I grabbed that guy and now he is eliminated. Or no. Alright, we've got a Monkey Island remix, huh? Alright, rip that guy. There's one. I took out at least one. Dang it. Fuck. Alright, top 4. I'll take it. Let's see who wins this. Alright, a dead goal. So it's between Hot Dog and it looks like Yoshi Egg. Oh, they're trying my strat here. So we got the Communist 519. Oh, rip. So it is after like 3 or 4 minutes. It is possible for multiple people to win that, but if I'm in the match, I'm going to make sure I'm the only winner until I'm eventually knocked out. But I did take at least 2 with me. I think 3. I think I got 3 of them. All right. See, that's why I love that game mode, because it has the most like trolling opportunities per minute compared to all the other ones. So, all right. So I did all my daily challenges, did all the weekly, and I've done a lot of the marathon ones. Like this one, I have yet to get any team games. There apparently are team games in this, but I've yet to get one, even though I've done like some squad games. So no idea. But that one, I don't think I'm ever going to get if the game just doesn't give me any team games and I have to grab 1,000 players. Like, I grab players a lot. It's what I do in this game, but game's not giving me any opportunities to grab any other players. All right, anyways, that'll do it for Fall Guys tonight. What a great game. So that game, free, by the way. Free to play, free to download. On PC, it doesn't cost you anything to play it online. If you play it on consoles, you need to pay for like the Nintendo Online Pass. You need PS Plus. You need Xbox Live Gold in order to play on consoles. But there is crossplay on this. So Switch players can play with PC players. Xbox players can play with PlayStation players. You do need to sign up for an Epic Games account, though, which I know is a deal breaker for most people, a lot of people. Because Epic bought the developer of this game, and they just made it free to play. So that's the big sticking point for that. But if you decide to sell your soul to Epic Game Store, I am totally okay with people playing with me during this, because I'm sure it'll be a better experience than being teamed up with randos. We might actually win a game or two of Squad Fall Guys. Okay, but that'll do it for tonight. Air Twister, man, this game sucks. I'm returning the iPad probably tomorrow. I'm gonna have to factory reset all that and clean it up as best I can. It's already got some smudges on it. from playing Yu Suzuki's masterpiece here, Air Twister. Next time I stream, probably PS Explosion, probably Sonic Adventure 2. And yeah, we'll go from there. Anyways, thank you for watching. As always, hope you all have a great day, night, morning, or evening, wherever you are. And I'll see you next time. Take care.